Right now at 5, a dangerous drive. A car crashes into a BSO district office. Investigators say this was not an accident, and that's just the start of this story. And there are brand new details tonight on a story we first brought you on CBS 4 News at noon.
Tonight, the driver is in the hospital. CBS 4's Joan is live in Pembroke Park to sort it all out for us. Joan.
And BSO still piecing this all together, but take a look behind me. See where that gaping hole is in the building? That is where this woman went through about 11:30 this morning. Now, we're told that her identity has not been released just yet, but she has very, very serious injuries.
I have grandchildren, so when I see people in need, I try to help. You know, she was on fire. That kind of traumatized me. You know, that was a poor lady.
It's a morning Ben Mendez will never forget. The first day on the job, and he was painting inside the Pembroke Park BSO substation when the unthinkable happened.
It was a big explosion like dynamite. So we came outside to see maybe there was a car accident or somebody on the roof. But when we walked around on the side, we saw the car in there, and that's when I proceeded to go inside and see if there was anybody hurt. When I went in there, I had to make a split decision, either save her or put the car out. I dragged her out, put out all the flames, and then I went back in there, got an extinguisher, and put out the fire in the car.
The driver had crashed her red Toyota into and through the front of the building. BSO said there was an accelerant in her car.
She received third-degree burns of a considerable amount of her body. She was transported as a trauma alert to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood.
There was no one in the community room at the time. Another day and the outcome could have been very different.
Fortunately, nothing was going on at that time, but there's often deputies and the people in the public in that room. This was just before noon, so there could have been any number of people going in and out the room or sitting in the room.
That someone could have been Ben Mendez. He was supposed to be painting that very room, but there was a last-minute change.
She was just very incoherent. She was either on something. She wasn't thinking right and stuff.
They are life-threatening injuries just due to the magnitude of the third-degree burns and the percentage of the burns to her body. It puts her in a critical threshold for life-threatening injury.
The woman remains hospitalized. It's going to take a while to clean this up. Crime scene tape still around the building. They're going to have to board it up before anyone can make access to this building. Again, we don't have an identity at this point. We're hoping to learn more by 6 o'clock. In Pembroke Park, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.